Topic: Opportunity and equality. All education systems may ultimately be judged in terms of equality of opportunity. This is often referred to in the debates over selective versus comprehensive schooling. The main issue is whether everyone has the same opportunities for educational achievement or whether elitism of one sort or another is inherent in the system. League tables for schools and colleges may actually help unintentionally to perpetuate inequalities, while claiming to promote the raising of standards. Inevitably, league tables divide educational institutions into good and bad, success and failure, resulting in a two-tier system, or at least that is how the public perceives it. The ability of better-off parents and well-endowed schools to push children towards the institutions at the top of the league may, in the long term, have the effect of depressing opportunity for the less well-off or for children from home environments that do not provide the push and motivation to excel. Financial support of different kinds can help to make educational opportunity more equal. There are, for example, scholarships or bursaries that make it possible for less privileged youngsters to afford tertiary education. Student loans allow undergraduates to pay for their tuition fees and living expenses while they are studying. But few would claim that real equality of opportunity has been achieved. Topic: Study and exam. When preparing for university entrance exams, many students try to cram all the information into their heads at the very last minute. However, unless you are a natural genius, this strategy rarely works. A much better approach is to practice consistently by reviewing past papers from previous years. While basic definitions can easily be memorized or learnt off by heart, relying solely on simple rote learning won't help you with complex problem solving. To remember difficult formulas, it is highly effective to create custom mnemonics. Ultimately, if you want to succeed, you must bury yourself in your books and study intensively for weeks until you truly know the subject inside out. Before writing a major university essay, it helps to organize your thoughts by drawing a detailed mind map. Once your ideas are structured, you can start typing out a rough first draft before focusing on writing up the polished final version. Throughout this process, you must be incredibly careful to avoid plagiarism, as academic dishonesty is treated as a major offense. You must explicitly acknowledge every single source you cite in your bibliography. Managing your time is crucial so that you don't miss the official deadline. Once your paper is finally submitted, it will be carefully assessed by your professors, who will then provide constructive feedback to help you improve. To excel in higher education, you will frequently need to carry out research for various projects. This involves reading peer-reviewed articles published in prestigious academic journals, most of which can be found online through university databases. If a specific text isn't readily available, you can request it via an interlibrary loan. Fortunately, the rise of open educational resources has made free textbooks much more accessible to everyone. Although university life can be so overwhelming that some students choose to drop out, those who persevere through their grueling finals eventually graduate as well, qualified professionals ready for their careers.